always been a popular attraction in circus. We first saw it in the Circus World Championships in 1976. We're happy to welcome it back in competition tonight, and representing Great Britain, the Santos family.
The 5 men taking part are all brothers, and in fact they're originally of French descent, but the 3 women, all of whom are married to members of the act, are 100% British.
Santos will attempt a back somersault from the Russian pole to 2-man high on a unicycle. Ladies and gentlemen, the Santos family.
Of the many difficult feats the Santos perform, this is probably the most challenging. They first started rehearsing for it 3 years ago, and they still practice it twice a day if they can. Alan, who's 21, is only too aware that when your sole support is a single wheel, nothing short of perfection will do.
Yes! Well, that was a feat superbly executed. Oh, and the Micheletty, their rivals, obviously think so too.
The Santos probably have more fights than any other troupe in the world. 32 in all, each one costing upwards of £300.
The audience obviously enjoyed that.
Judges, can you have your marks for presentation? A 7, 8, 8, 8, and 9. Those are the marks for the Santos family for presentation. A total of 40. And now your marks for content. 6, 8, 7, 7, and 8. Those are the marks for content and making an overall total of 76 for the Santos family.
So it's 76 to beat.
Our next competitors come all the way from France. Ladies and gentlemen, the Michelettis.
The Micheletty family come from 4 generations of circus performers, and they're the only unicycle troupe permanently based in France, where they're very popular. Micheletti's bikes have to be specially assembled in Paris, since not surprisingly these specialised designs aren't available off the shelf. The wheels come from England, the pedals from South Africa, and everything else from France. As in most circus families, the Michelettis started their training very early, even as early as 6 years old. In the best circus tradition too, they're versatile and have their own juggling and trapeze acts.
Albert Micheletti will now attempt a back somersault from the springboard to 3-man high on a unicycle. Ladies and gentlemen, Albert Micheletti.
Well, it's hard enough to balance 3 men high on a unicycle without having to catch one of them too. The Michelettis claim they're the only cycle troupe in the world which dares to attempt this feat. It took them 2 years of practice to perfect, though by now they say they're 99% sure of getting it right. Oh no, no, he hasn't done it. Well, they didn't claim to be 100% sure every time, and of course the extra strain of competition doesn't make things any easier for them. Albert's going to try again. Oh, I think so. Yes. and a warm reception there from their colleagues and rivals, the Santos.
So, judges, may we have your marks for presentation?
In this category, they've got 40 to beat.
7, 8, 9, 9 and 8. Those are the marks for presentation for the Michelettis, making a total of 41.
So only one ahead.
And now your marks, please, for content.
And for content, they've got to get at least 36 if they're to win the championship.
7, 8, 9, 9, 9. Those are the marks, ladies and gentlemen, for content for the Michelettis, making a total of 83.
And that's a convincing win.
World champions, the Michelettis.
And so the World Championship title for a cycling act goes to France for a win by 7 clear points. And getting the first medal now is Marika. Well, the highlight of the act, of course, was that backward somersault by Albert Micheletti from the springboard to a 3-man high on a unicycle. Let's take a look at it again. Slowed down. Over he goes and finds his balance with only a single wheel to support the entire 3-man column.
From France, the Michelettis.
Well, I've taken this chance to grab a few quick words with our very special guest this evening.